started. And hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on another Fortnite video. Hope you've been having a good day, good week. Hope you've been being safe out there. We're going to jump back into some open league as per usual for the most part. I'm going to do my best to try real hard and run around some more with this Venom skin because I'm really enjoying it. But
Indeed.
continue, David. Sorry.
Yeah, so before he started recording, I was telling him about the new game I'm playing called Ninth Dawn 3. And I was mentioning a post I had put up in one of the Facebook groups I'm in saying, describe what you're doing in the game you're playing badly. I'll go first. I'm making vegan dishes to fund my creature capture habit. Which is essentially like it's like the next best thing to a cheat in this game. You get your cooking skill up to a point where you can make this particular dish. It's called boring veg. And I've made upward, like I've got 250,000 gold right now because I've just, like I spent most of today just cooking the dishes, selling it to the guy who sells the food stuff, then buying more food stuff, cooking it again, selling, buying, cooking. Yeah.
Oh, this game is just glitching all over the place.
Mm,
Okay, there we
I
go.
guess we'll see.
In any case, continue.
Yeah, but I'm still stuck in the early stages of the game because, like, I need to get to the next city, but all the creatures in this swamp area will, like, pretty much 3-hit kill me,
Yeah.
and it's frustrating. And then there's like a mine that I need to go into and see if I can find this dude's brother who disappeared. As soon as I drop into the mine, like there's 20 creatures there that will 3-hit kill me.
Well, is in the previous area, can you grind out some levels so that you're not so basically so weak in the new level?
Well, I'm at level 19. I was almost to level 20, but then what the fuck was that? I was almost to level 20, but then I tried to, as someone in the Discord for the game had suggested, try running through the south part of the swamp. And I got to the other end of the swamp. Oh fuck, there's somebody coming in. Where's he going? 2 people coming in. Going the same place we are.
Of course they are.
All right, go to the tower over here.
I'm already landing.
Too late.
For the most part.
Heavy machine.
Oh crap! I didn't even get a chance to friggin' shoot.
I did, but dude still took me out. Dang.
Oh well, back to the lobby.
This dude looks like a tattooed version of Crispin Freeman. Or Crispin Glover, sorry. The guy who played George McFly. So,
but
spoiler
continue.
territory. But yeah, like I've been trying to grind, but when you die, you lose. Like I've been losing like 4,000, almost 5,000 experience each time I die. And I've got 3 tamed creatures. I've got 2 wolf pups and a spider, and then I have a companion character who doesn't. In fact, the companion character's name is nameless until I figure out a way to give him a new name. But yeah, and like I do 300 damage per swing with the steel hatchet I'm using, and I've got a great shield. Great shield doesn't seem to do shit, but just trying. I guess at this point, just trying to figure out how to progress to the next city.
Well, what does the Great Shield say exactly?
Well, it adds to your defense, I guess, and it's like maybe 20 defense points or something, plus all the iron armor that I crafted myself. to put on. But like either the monsters in the mine or the monsters in the swamp, they just do too much goddamn damage. Let's see.
Oh, that might be the case. They're just doing so much damage, the shield just can't protect you properly. I mean, if the shield is supposed to reduce your damage by 20%, but the monsters are doing 5,000 damage, you're still taking, what, a minimum of 3, 4, 500?
Well, I haven't reached any monsters that do that much, but when there's like,
it was just an example. I don't know how much damage the monsters in the game do. That was just an example.
Yeah, but like they'll do like 300 damage a pop, and there's like 10 of them just surrounding you, so and they're all doing 300 damage a pop, so it's easy to get killed quickly.
Do you not have any like ranged weapons?
I have a crossbow and a bow, but I haven't used them yet because each time you fire an arrow, you lose an arrow. But I've got a bunch of arrows. I haven't tried it yet, but and I have magic, so fuck, it's people over here. I hate it when it's people.
No, it's just kind of the way that goes.
I have some magic, like I have a fireball spell and a homing ice ball spell, and like a battle cry is supposed to like stun them. And in those two places, those really don't do shit. And I'm gonna mark the new circle.
Have you looked up a strategy guide for it then? Since it seems like you're stuck.
Well, I've got the wiki up on my phone, and I haven't actually looked at those particular parts of it. I've been trying to focus on capturing creatures to help me. So like I said, I've got 2 wolf pups. One's named Little Bamboozled and one's named Little Bork, and then my spider's named Peter P. And they can do some damage. The first wolf pup I captured is at level like 11 or 12 now.
Yeah.
But
do you
it's
need guns?
just a matter. I've got a pistol and some fireflies.
You want here? Take one of these rifles then. I'll give you this one. I do not like. There you go.
Yay! Go get the shotgun. Ooh, yes. Thank you. I'll take that. Get some wood build up so we can put a wall around this fucking galaxy chest over here.
Ammo over here. I believe you need some for your rifle.
I've got 30, but any additional will always help.
Yeah, well, 30 ain't enough. You need more than that.
But yeah, so let's enter spoiler territory. What'd you think of the Loki episode on Wednesday?
I had fun with it. I thought it was really good. At the end of it, I think I was like most people reviewing it and like, why didn't we get the old Loki as Loki? That guy's great.
Well, I mean, like, just because we see his helmet like rusting doesn't mean he didn't use his super spell weaving skills to hide it. Like, it could have been a projection of him projecting, and then the big bad monster could have just killed a projection. All right, start smacking the thing. The storm's gonna be moving in quick soon.
All right. Yeah, there's an opening behind me, so be aware of that. Someone might shoot us through there. If they don't just come through the damn wall. But yeah, I enjoyed it. A lot of people are critiquing it really hard because why is this thing so loud? I will talk after it's done. Okay. You can have the rifle. Take the
Cool.
rifle. You're a better shot than me, so you take the rifle. I'll take those little potions.
Shit. No, god damn it. There we go.
Alright, so we got 3 minutes,
drink it.
and I think I think the storm's coming in.
It is.
Okay, so let's go. That's not doing any damage.
I've never been able to kill that fucking thing, but it'll drop a bunch of shit as it runs away until it eventually disappears.
Yeah. Fucking Venom drinking a shield potion. What the fuck? That's not lore friendly. He should just be able to regenerate health and put up shields and shit.
Yeah, but then he'd be an OP character, and skins are not supposed to help you win the game.
And they're not.
Right.
But there should be a mode where it gives you lore-friendly skins, and then you can just fucking... There should be a mode where your skins get all the powers of their lore. That would be great.
Wolverine would just constantly regenerate.
Yeah, so would a lot of characters, though. A lot of characters would have, like, invulnerability, like, all manner of shit.
The Loki character being able to make illusions.
Yeah, he can make clones of himself and whatnot, and some of them are real enough to actually attack you and do damage.
Like, okay, what about Alligator Loki?
I am not in love with Alligator Loki like everyone else is. I just kind of saw that and went, Alligator Loki. The one thing that also made me think about, though, is if Lokis survive, which is why all these Lokis are around, and why is there only one female Loki? No other reality ever... Like... When a woman gets impregnated, it's literally a 50-50 shot whether you're going to have a boy or a girl. So you're telling me no other reality ever had a female Loki? I was thinking about this because they were talking up Sylvie so much, just constantly talking her up. She's the bestest. She's the greatest ever. And I'm like, it's odd that there's never been another female Loki, apparently. Like, we run into all these different male Lokis, but not a single other female Loki? That's...
Well, I mean, who's to say the Alligator Loki wasn't female?
This is true, but they don't talk about the Alligator Loki like it's female. They talk about the Alligator Loki like it's a male Loki.
I thought that fight scene where Loki went up into the up and opened the hatch, and then there's like 20 other Lokis, and one of them is President Loki.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get in, and they're like, "Where were you usurping your throne, Kid Loki?" And then they just all turned on each other.
Yeah, I mean,
And then Loki was just dancing his way around everybody attacking each other.
Well, no one was attacking him. Oh, crap.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We gotta go down.
Run!
Yeah,
there was
pretty
a
much.
chest there too, damn it.
Oh, gotta get out.
Okay. Oh wow, we've got another trek ahead of us. The circles around Dirty Docks.
Okay.
Well, at least, knock on wood, you haven't been disconnected for some... What was it? Fucking easy cheating or some shit?
Yeah, Easy Cheat was flipping out over something. Like, Like I have no, I use no cheats in this game. I have no cheats turned on. I would do so much better if I did, but I do not.
Yeah, we got people to the southeast and someone right there. Let's go the long way around.
So, like, I do it just for the laugh. If I had like some form of cheatware going on, I wouldn't even play League. I just play normal and just do it for the laughs. Just headshot people all the time. Wouldn't even care.
Like, get good, scrub. You shot me from halfway across the map, so get good.
I'm just shooting in the air, killing everybody within 50 meters of me. Whoop. Got company.
The rewind feature. Yeah. Oh, he's way up on the... Try to get behind.
There he is. Oh, damn. I'm down. Tried to put up another wall for cover. A work in progress.
And still.
He's coming around your right.
I know. I see him. Got a better placement, though.
Yeah. 10 ain't bad. We usually play higher, though.
Rusty.
Haven't played in a while, so I think it's understandable.
Yeah. Alright, so how much more time you got?
A little bit. We got a little bit more time. So we can finish our conversation on Loki, and then we'll end this video here. And then we can do, like, one more.
But I thought it was cool. And then, I mean, like, it seems like they're shipping Sylvie and Loki. Or is that just internet rumor? But it seems like it.
No, I've been saying it since the episode where they met each other. I mean, it absolutely seems like they're building up a chemistry between the two characters. I didn't really critique the episode. I just watched it. I enjoyed it. If I went back and watched it, I'm pretty sure I could point out a lot of other stuff. I watched one review on it, and they pointed out a lot of things that I didn't notice while I was just watching it. And I have to admit, they did have a point about the stuff that they pointed out. Oh.
Yeah, one thing that actually got me a bit excited is when the fucking USS Eldridge fucking dropped into the void. That's their second bit of history that they've tied into the series.
Yeah. They also apparently did Frog Thor too.
I didn't see him.
It was really fast when they did it, but yeah, they did Frog Thor. It was when they were down in their base, and he walks by a wall, and you see Frog Thor leaping up the wall toward a hammer. And then there's a bottle with the issue where he first was introduced.
Yeah, I remember, like, it does the pan down through the dirt, and then there was, like, a jar with a Loki in it trying to get out.
Yeah.
Hydro 16.
Oh. What? No. Oh, okay. But yeah. Yeah, everything aside, I liked the show. I liked the older Loki. I liked the Loki that was like, yeah, I cheated, I lied, I stealed, I killed, and at the end of it, I got nothing. Nothing came of it. I destroyed every good thing that I came across, and then like when he was about to be killed by Thanos, he's like, I made a illusion so real that it even fooled the Mad Titan, and then I just left and lived on my own until I got lonely and went back to reconnect with Thor, and that's when the TVA got him.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that Kid Loki, his Nexus event was that he killed Thor.
Yeah. We don't know how he did, though, or what the circumstances behind it are. So it sounds impressive, but it could just be as much as, well, I watched him run off of a cliff.
Shield potion here.
I've already got 50%.
Ooh, I made a good pick this time. We're like right next to the circle.
Okay.
Chest over here.
Yeah, going up the stairs.
Machine gun.
Materials. But yeah, yeah, I think it was a good episode. Owen Wilson came back. He survived. Sylvie's glamour, for some reason, works on an interdimensional being. I mean, okay.
I mean, they joined hands and cast it together.
Well, even before that, not that it wasn't powerful enough. The fact that it worked at all on an interdimensional time temporal being.
Shotgun over here if you want it.
Okay. Like, that was odd. And then, like, and I don't know if she just touched it with her magic or if she actually physically touched it, meaning she should have lost that hand. So I'll have to watch it again for my nitpicks.
Yeah, I think she just used the glamour, like glamored one of the tendrils and then got that initial picture of the building.
But here's it, now that I'm thinking about it, why would she even think to do that? Like,
plot armor.
It's like her glamour isn't like a defensive skill. So why would she think to use it to defend herself?
See, this is why, we should probably be Disney writers. but then, I might not be woke enough for that.
Well. People talked about how Sylvie seems to be the best at everything, while Loki, the person the show is supposed to be about, is always doing stupid shit and fucking up. People started, and I was like, yeah, when I was watching it, I was just having fun with it, so I didn't see that. But when you pointed out, yeah, that is true, and
it's glaring.
Yeah, like that's very true. This isn't even the Loki from the movies, because it's just like he's just kind of a bumbling idiot for no reason.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like the third Star Wars trilogy formula. Sylvie is the Marvel version of Rey.
Yeah, suppose that's true.
And of course, the older.
So,
alrighty then.
It's not there. That's the problem.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
But yeah, so good episode, but it definitely has its flaws. And unfortunately, it's starting to do a lot of stuff that is going to bite it in the ass later on if it doesn't rein that shit in. Like, I don't know who's got creative control when it comes to the writers and how they write the show, but they need to pay better attention to what they're actually putting into the writing, because they're starting to get to that whole women are better than men thing by making the men idiots and the women are just infallible. That was one of the points that was brought up. It's like when Sylvie was talking about how she'd been, like Owen pointed out that she'd been going around killing people, and she's like, "Well, you left me no choice. I did what I had to." And he's like, "Well, I did what I had to." So, and so it's like, well, how was what he did any worse than what you did? Regardless of your reasons, you actively went out of your way to kill people. It was never, it was sometimes it might have been in self-defense, but it wasn't always just in self-defense. There were times when you actively went out of your way to kill, and she's just completely exonerated of it, no responsibility for it whatsoever. And then her plan to glamour Alioth, when she hears Loki's plan to kill Alioth, she says, she acts like it's stupid and demeans him, but then she's like, I'm gonna glamour him. And it's like, why is that a better idea? You have no idea if you can actually do that.
Sniper if you want it.
Okay. So, yeah.
Don't forget the bullets.
So yeah, people were pointing out the fact that it's like she would come, like, if Loki came up with a plan, it was automatically bad, and he was automatically what's the word I'm looking for? Like, reprimanded for it. And if she came up with a plan, even if it was just as bad or objectively worse, it just worked.
Yeah. And I mean, you can see that in the Bad Batch too. Like I know I brought this up on other Fortnite videos, but like when the Bad Batch first showed up in Clone Wars, I was like, I want to see a show about them because
somebody's fighting over there.
Let them fight. But like,
don't know if they're still fighting.
I don't see any red flashes.
Might have stopped. But I saw somebody shooting from the hill up there, and then somebody was moving down there between the trucks.
Okay, we're a fair distance into the new circle. So, if need be, we can...
Stuff.
Oh, I didn't mean to signal danger. I just meant to tag over
there. But yeah, like I see all of the issues that people are pointing out with the episode, but it was still a good episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully the next episode won't be so Sylvie is the best and Loki's doing his best to catch up, but he's falling further behind. It's like, they're right. It's literally not the Loki from the Marvel universe, which is not a bad thing because it's supposed to be a self-introspection thing, right? He's supposed to be coming to terms with his motivations and what he has done to lead him to where he is now. It's inevitable that that character would change, but he's stopped being, like, he's basically stopped being the badass that he was all the other times. Like, this is a far cry from the Loki who pickled the fucking somebody is but there's a person right there just standing there for some reason. Man, this thing. And their friend, what are they doing?
Knocked him down. If you want to go run and shake him down for info.
Their friend is over here doing something.
Alright, I've got the info. He's right there.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I fell.
Are you okay? You're still alive though.
I'm still alive. I just fell. I think someone is chasing. I think there's another team chasing him.
No shit. Yep. There is. Fuck. I'm down.
Yeah.
No, I got a kill, so got that going for us.
But in any case, good episode. I don't know if I agree that it is the best episode so far. I think if people are saying that, it's just because there was a lot more to look at. And that, to me, doesn't a great episode make. Just because there's shit on the screen doesn't make it good. I think a lot of people are giving it a lot more credit simply because, oh, look, it's a new area. Oh, look, there are new people. Old Loki is great, don't get me wrong, but one character does not a great episode make. There are so many things. The whole episode has to work. You can't just have... An episode can still be shitty, but have a great character. So we had a great character, but that character didn't make the episode great. At least in my opinion. Because I've seen, like, shitty movies, I've seen shitty TV series, but there's one character that's just great. And you're like, man, if the entire fucking TV series or movie was about this character, this would be great. But it's not. That character is just in there.
Right. Kind of like Parasite with the female Parasite. And you were all like, yeah, if the show centered around her, it'd be great. And I was like, oh, I've got news for you. They killed her.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck that shit.
The best character in that anime they killed. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. I stopped watching it after you told me that. Like, I was like, oh, well, then I'm done watching this. Because there is nothing else in this anime worth even looking at. She was the best thing it had, and they got rid of her. Wow. Good job, you dumb fucks. Yeah. So we'll see what they do in the next episode. Hopefully, I don't know. It seems like the TV series, unfortunately, and this is just me trying to be as objective about it as possible. It seems very much like Loki started off good, but is going downhill now. Like, and don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed the episodes, but as the story progresses, the cracks are just getting bigger and bigger. Like, they're just... And they don't seem to be course correcting. Like, we thought they would course correct in the previous episode and in this episode, but they didn't. They're just going. So...
Well, they're maximizing their use of the cliffhanger trope.
And not even effectively. You don't do a cliffhanger and then give us the answer 5 seconds later. That completely defeats the point of the cliffhanger.
Well, okay, so like when they're on that planet where it's about to be destroyed by the meteors, and they have to get to the ship to somehow, power the temp pad, but then a meteor like rips the top of the ship off, and then the episode ends. That was, in my opinion, a good cliffhanger. Because now you're like, what's going to happen next? And then with this one, like they successfully glamour the, as you said, the interdimensional beast, and the door opens to the building that she saw, and I'm guessing this is the true heart of the TVA. And like, what the hell was up with those, with the space lizards being animatronic?
We don't know yet. That's just one of the mysteries.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, that just seemed like a really big cop out. Like, we're finally confronting the space lizard, time, whatever the fuck they were called. And it was Sylvie who threw the sword to decapitate the one on top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the head falls down, and you see sparks shooting out of it, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, and can I say that one chick? I forget what her name is in the show, but the kind of light skinned with her hair pulled back, she is a duplicitous fucking bitch.
Yeah. Like, Sylvie shouldn't have trusted her as far as she could throw her, but it was the only way the writers could think of to like the right
out of the corner.
Pretty much to write themselves out of that corner. And there seems to be a lot. There seems to be more of that happening, especially in this episode. You can see where they're trying to write themselves out of corners that they're putting themselves in.
And I mean, like, do we know when production on this show started? I mean, you'd think they would try to have a solid script before they start production.
Nope. I don't know when production started, and you would think that would make sense, that they would make a script, go over it with kind of a fine-tooth comb, because this does need to be successful, and then put it out. But I doubt it. They probably... Go ahead. What they probably did was they came up with a pilot episode. Disney went, that's great, and then just told them to go. And that's probably what happened. And I think David got disconnected. So we'll go ahead and we'll end this episode here. You guys take care.
Or something. Oh.
Yeah.
Still there?
Oh, you disappeared there for like a minute. But we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We'll get back to it in the next video. We're gonna end this episode here. You guys take care. Have a good week. Have a good day. Be safe out there, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully, later.
Bye, everybody.